Hello, I'm Jen Huster. That's a new one. Houston, owner of the Artsy Fartsy Gallery here in Canmore, Alberta, in the mountains. I'm a full-time independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Canada, and the retirement list has come out recently, and I have gone through the lists and lists of tiny fine print and marked up my catalog so that we could go through it together, and so that you could see clearly what is retiring and what isn't, what's staying. So retiring means that it's kind of while supplies last. So if you have an absolute must-have, an absolute favorite in this list that's retiring, I suggest you get it very quickly, because things with Stampin' Up! Lately have been selling, and lots of people have been disappointed. So grab what you need. I'll just show, let's see. There we go. All right, so if you are able to order online, just go do that. As soon as the retired, you check out what's retiring and there's items on your list. Make sure you go to, this is only for Canadians, by the way, Stampin' Up! Rules, not mine. www.jen with two N's, Houston like the city, .stampinup.net. And please, please, please use the host code, and then I'll send you a free gift. HPVF3ZSF. All right. So I just finished going through the occasions catalog. Now we are going to go through the annual catalog. So go grab a pen, go grab your annual catalog, and let's sit down together and go through what is retiring. All right. Are you ready? All right, I am on page 7. So flip to page 7. And what I do is the items that are retiring, I just put a stroke through. That way I can take special interest in those items that I absolutely love. All right, maybe fold over the tab, make your little bunny or your ear fold or whatever that thing's called, of the ones that you have to have so that you can quickly access those. All right, so page 7. The Notes of Kindness card refill is retiring. I read some of the hostess code out of order. Oh, did I? HPFV3ZSF. Sorry. Sorry about that. Thanks for correcting me on that. Yikes. Okay, then we're going to flip the page over onto page 8, the Soft Sayings card kit and the refill are retiring. Going to page 9, the Lots of Happy card kit refill is retiring. So I'm not sure if that means that the card kit is actually staying. Let me flip through my new catalog. Wonder. Card kits. They're doing this one a little bit different, so let me see if I can find them here. As far as I know, it's a no, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's go on. Thank you, Dawn. Page 10. Both of the planner kit and the refill are retiring. On to page 11. Everything's retiring. The Calligraphy Essentials Project Kit, the Coastal Cabana and Lovely Lipstick Stampin' Rite markers are retiring, as is the Calligraphy Essentials. Moving on to page 15. Let's do this easy. The only thing that is staying on that page is the copper tea tins. The card kit's carrying over. Thank you, Teresa. Man, I was frantically trying to get this done this morning, and I'm sure I missed quite a few, but thank you. Card kits are at the back of the new catalog. Okay. Ah, yes, yes. Okay, thank you, Teresa. Awesome. Okay, going on to page 16. The Better Together stamp set is retiring. Page 17, the in the middle here, this green square, the stitched all around the bundle is retiring. But the stitched all around, as is the wood and the clear stamp set, are retiring. However, they're bringing them back as a cling. So if you specifically want wood or want the red rubber, order that. Otherwise, it's still going to be around, but in cling form. Hopefully that makes sense. Cling are those new stamps that have the sticky back on them. That's the only difference. Breeze or Houston. Oh, yeah. Page 18. So retiring as is, however, it's coming back as a cling. So maybe you can just write cling, you can write a C, whatever kind of floats your boat. Page 19, retiring as is, however, coming back as cling. Page 20, the middle here, the bundle is retiring. Now another thing, okay, if you like buying things together, if you love buying the stamp set plus the dies together to get the bundle price, which is 10% off, do that now, because otherwise it won't be a bundle next year. It's still there, but the stamp set will be there, the framelits will be there, but you won't be able to get that discount on buying them together. Hopefully that makes sense. So Botanical Bliss will be cling next year. But if you want the bundle, get it now, because there won't be a bundle for it. Exactly. So save yourself 10%. Why not, right? Page 21, Another Wonderful Year, retiring. Page 22, Half Full, retiring. Label Me Pretty is going to be a cling set. Page 23, Graceful Garden, retiring. Page 24, Climbing Orchid, retiring. Page 25, Everything is retiring. Sitting Pretty, the bundle, and the dies. Page 27, at the top here, the square bundle is retiring. Animal Outing is going to come back as cling. And down here, the only things that are staying are the Leaf Ribbon and Animal Friends Thinlits dies. So the others are retiring. Hi, Angie. Thanks for sharing. Page 28, Bike Ride, retiring. 29 in the middle here, Letterboard Messages, retiring. Page 30, both retiring, Bella and Friends and Pretty Kitty. Page 31 at the bottom, Vertical Greetings is retiring. Page 32, Special Celebrations is going to come back as a cling set. 33, this little piggy is going to come back as a cling set. Oh, also at the top, there's this You Can Make It, and so it listed all of the items that they made these. Does it ever fail? They are retiring. That bundle, or that collection is retiring. Page 34, both are retiring. Lift Me Up and Hedge Hugs. No, thank you. 35, Treat Time is retiring, as is the Treat Time bundle. Page, there's a lot retiring, but I was surprised at how many stayed. I was okay. And I realized that, you know, I won't have the cling version of these items, but yeah. When I was on stage, one of the things they said was that they were kind of going to their most popular sets because they wanted to get the catalog under 500 grams, which is kind of the cutoff between letter mail versus parcel mail. So I know when I mail a catalog to somebody, it's like $14. So that's, so if it's under 500 grams, then it can still be, say $5 versus $14, which is good. Okay, page 36. The Best Bunny is retiring, as is the bundle and the punch. Page 37, One for All, Let the Good Times Roll are retiring. Page 39, the only things that are staying, let's go that route, are the Whisper White Polka Dot Tulle Ribbon. The Very Vanilla is going. The Detailed Trio Punch is staying. That's it from this page. Page 41. Down at the bottom, the stamp set, Pop On By, and the bundle are retiring. Page 42, A Good Day is retiring. Page 43, both are retiring. You've got Style, Bubbles, and Bubbly. Page 45. The only thing that's retiring here, I did a oops here. So the only thing that's retiring is the bundle. The rest is staying. Page 46, at the top, Itty Bitty Greetings is going to be a cling stamp set. And down at the bottom, In Every Season is retiring. Page 47. Papa Petals, the bundle is retiring. However, the stamp set at the bottom is going to come back as cling. Page 48, You're the PS, You're the Best is retiring. Page 49, both those sets are retiring. Postcard Pals and Tabs for Everything. Page 50, Pocket Full of Sunshine is retiring. Page 51, Jar of Love is retiring. Page 53, everything's retiring. Page 54, everything is retiring. Page 55, One Wild Ride is retiring. Page 56, At Home With You is retiring. 57, both are retiring. So Thoughtful Banners and Bubble Over. Page 58, down at the bottom, Heartland is retiring. Page 59 at the bottom, Peaceful Place is retiring. Page 60, Coffee Cafe is retiring. Page 61, Apron of Love is retiring. Page 62, Hanging Garden is retiring, but at the bottom, that's coming back as a cling. Page 63, it's coming back as a cling, the barn door at the bottom there. Page 64, at the bottom, Banners for You is retiring. 65 down at the bottom, Sitting Here is retiring. On to page 69. The items that are retiring are this green box here, the bundle, Broadway birthday stamp set, and the framelits. The designer series paper, as is the cardstock pack. Honey, what do you need? Turn the page to page 70. At the very bottom, free cake. Page 71, at the top, birthday backgrounds. And right at the bottom, perennial birthday is going to become a cling set. No Heartland is coming back as cling. Oh! Where'd Heartland go? Oh, page 58. Cling, thank you. Missed that one. Thanks so much. Page 72. Both of those items are retiring. 25 again, Happy Birthday Gorgeous. Page 73, birthday banners at the bottom is retiring. Page 74, Balloon Celebration is retiring. Page 75, at the very top here, You Can Make It is done. As is down at the bottom, Birthday Wishes. And Peaceful Place too. Oh! Peaceful Place. Where'd you go? Peaceful. Peaceful, peaceful. Did I miss it? Oh, page 59. Thank you, Kim. So it's coming back as a cling. Good, good. Glad you guys are here. All right, page 76. Icing on the Cake is retiring. Page 77. Blow Out the Candles. The bundle and the stamp set are both retiring. Page 78. The top, Birthday Wishes for You and Cake Soiree are retiring. Birthday Posies on page 79 is retiring. Page 83. The Little Twinkle is coming back as cling. The Baker's Twine, adhesive back sequins, the cardstock pack, and the DSP are retiring. Oh, as is the bundle. That one's got a bundle. I had to double check because I went through my caddy at midnight. I know! I started last night for a little bit, and then I woke up super early this morning to get this done before I had to do this. Freezer Honey. Page 84, the Baby Bear is retiring. Page 85, A Little Wild and Fastened with Love are retiring. On to page 86, Foxy Friends. Page 87, Treehouse Adventure is retiring. Page 88, at the bottom, Inspired in Events is retiring. Page 89, The Bundle, so in the green box, and in the middle there, Sweet Baby is retiring. Page 90, I only have a digital catalog, so it's hard to look. Oh, that's no good. Are you in Canada? I can't remember. Teresa, if you're in Canada, we'll see what we can do. Page 90, Precious Delivery and Fairy Celebration are retiring. Page 91, in the middle here, the turquoise Little Elephant, the bundle is retiring. However, the stamp set is coming back as a cling version. Page 95. One second here. Okay, Mistletoe Season is retiring. The Gold Library Clips the DSP, and the cardstock pack are retiring. And the states, so yeah, then mine won't help you too much. Maybe check with Lisa Harden. I don't know if you know Lisa Harden. She might have a spare one to maybe send over your way. Page 96 at the bottom, Christmas Pines. Right, but while we're going through this, write down the headings of the stamp or the stamp sets or the bundles that you absolutely love that are retiring. That'll help too. All right, page 97, Cookie Cutter Christmas. It's finally kicking the bucket. And page 98, Star of Light at the very bottom, retiring. Page 99, both those sets are retiring. Page 100, Snowflake Sentiments, retiring. Page 101, both of those are retiring. Page 102 at the very bottom, Ready for Christmas, retiring. Yes, good idea. Page 103, both of those items are retiring. Labels to Love and Seasonal Charms. Page 107, the pink bundle here is retiring, as is the DSP and the cardstock. The rest is staying. Page 108, Best Birds is retiring, and Kindness and Compassion is coming back as Cling. Page 109, Floral Phrases is retiring. Page 110, Healing Hugs at the bottom here is coming back as a Cling set. Beautiful Bouquet stays. Flip to page 112, both of those are retiring. Page 113 in the middle, the orange, the bundle is retiring. Love You to Pieces, however, is coming back as Cling. Page 114, both of those items are retiring. Ribbon of Courage and Loyal and True. 115, Sorry for Everything is coming back as Cling. Page 116 at the bottom, Sunny Days is retiring. Page 117, both of those items are retiring. Page 118 at the bottom, the Dandelion Wishes is coming back as Cling. That's one set I haven't got yet. I want to get that one. 119 in the middle, Petal Palette, retiring. I like that one. Page 121. At the top here, the Pink, Pink, Pink. The bundle's retiring. The Tropical Chic stamp set is coming back as Cling. Let's go with the Tropical Elements. The cardstock pack and the DSP are retiring. So the thinlits and the ribbon, I believe, is staying. That stays. Okay, so page 122 stays, 123 stays. Page 124, both of those items are retiring. Thankful Thoughts and All Things Thanks. Page 125, Be Thankful is coming back as Cling. Page 129, the only thing that's retiring is down at the bottom, the bundle, the green bundle. Page 130, everything on the page is retiring. Page 131 at the bottom, Calls for Celebration is retiring. Page 132, kind of in the middle, You're Inspiring is retiring. Beautiful You is coming back as Cling. Can't get rid of that lady with her leg up in the air yet. that picture makes me laugh. All right, 133, Lily Pad Lake is coming back as Cling. Page 134, Beautiful Day is coming back as cling. However, at the bottom, Artistically Asian is retiring. Page 135, in the middle, the green bundle is retiring, as is down at the bottom, the floral frames. So I'm going to grab a drink of water. The next two pages stay. Page 138, both of those retire, Dragonfly Dreams and Eastern Beauty. 139 stays. Page 140, Sheltering Tree is retiring. Page 141, pardon me, both of those are retiring. Page 143, the Rooted in Nature set is coming back as cling. However, the purple bundle there is retiring. Now I know that on page 144, the cardstock is retiring, as is the DSP. Page 145 is sticking around. Page 146, down at the bottom, Country Livin' is retiring. Page 147, both of those items are retiring, Tuscan Vineyard and Mediterranean Moments. All right, shall we have a moment of silence? Page 148, Lovely as a Tree is retiring. The longest running stamp set in the catalog. I kind of laughed last year because at on stage, Shelley kind of gave a message. She has yet to use that stamp set. I love it, and so do many people. So that if you don't have that one, that should be, you know, even for its, you know, long-running status, should be in your repertoire. Page 149 is staying, but oh yes, up here at the top here, Waterfront Cards, you can make it part, is retiring. Page 150, Floral Statements and Southern Serenade are retiring, as is page 151, All the Good Things. Page 152 at the bottom, Magical Mermaid is coming back as cling. 153, Touches of Texture is retiring. However, the Polka Dots are coming back as cling. Page 155, Sea of Textures is coming back as cling. The only thing that's staying here, wait, are those sprinkles? I can't remember. Just double check. Anyone know off the top of their head? I'm not seeing them. Okay. So the only thing that's staying are the framelits. The rest are going on 150. Okay, 156, Oh So Eclectic and Timeless Textures are retiring. Page 157, Seize the Day is retiring. Page 158, Peaceful Reflection is retiring. Page 159, both of those items are retiring. Okay, I just did a class on Wednesday with Swirly Birds. So if you loved it, get it. Page 160, Sweet Storybook and the bundle are retiring. Colorful Seasons is sticking around. Page 162, Wood Words is retiring. However, Gallery Grunge is coming back as cling. Page 163 at the bottom, Country Road is coming back as cling. 165, painted, the bundle's going up here in the pink, but the painted glass is coming back as cling. The blends say stay, but the faceted buttons, the cord, and the DSP are going. The vellum, pardon me. Page 166 at the top in the green, that bundle is going, as is down at the bottom the stamp set. Page 167, bouquet blooms, and the bundle are retiring. Page 168, both are retiring. Page 169, Better With You is retiring. Page 170, Ready to Layer is retiring. Page 171, Picked For You is retiring. Now, I wanted to check this because I could only see one of the items retiring. It doesn't really make sense to me. Maybe they're mixed in. Handwritten, does anyone know? Oh, no. Oh, I see. Okay. So that page 172, the wood set is sticking around. However, that clear block, clear set is coming back as cling. Other than that, everything is going from there. Page 173, everything's going, so pick a pennant and the blue bundle there. Retiring. Page 174, down at the bottom, hand-lettered alphabet is retiring. Oh, and up at the top, the big green, the bundle is retiring. Oh, page 175, labeler alphabet, Letters For You, and brushwork, all three are retiring. I love that labeler alphabet. All right, page 177. So, the stamp set's staying, as is the pearlized doilies, and that's it for this page. Let's go to page 179. At the bottom, Crafting Forever is retiring. Now I'm wondering about that because nope, pardon me. Crafting Forever is coming back as cling. Because if you decide to ever sell your cards, you need this little stamp set right here, the Stampin' Up! One. So I was wondering what they were going to do for that. Okay, page 182. All three of those bottom items are retiring. So if you have not gotten the new stamp pads or the new colors of cardstock, that's a good deal. Page 183, all of those 2017, 2018 items are retiring, as are all along the bottom here, all the 2017 to 19 items are done. And the last item, the flower buttons are retiring. Page 188, everything retires. Page 189, everything retires. Page 190, everything retires. Page 191, everything retires, including the wood textures, my all-time favorite. I don't know what I'm going to do. Use something new. That's what I'm going to do. All right, page 192. So, gone are the colored doilies, the striped treat bags down on the bottom row. The glossy white cardstock is retiring, the 8.5 by 11, the first item here. And then the last item, the watercolor paper, is retiring. They're coming back with a different version. That's all. So don't worry that the watercolor paper is gone. Over here on page 193, the 2x7 or 2x8 is retiring. I'm kind of surprised at that. We put lots of little candies in there and whatever. In the middle row, the mini gable boxes they're retiring. Page 193, Whisper White narrow note cards and envelopes retiring, as is the last item, delightfully detailed note cards and envelopes. Grab a drink. Page 194, the Whisper White, the second row, Whisper White Memories and More and cards and envelopes are retiring. The craft album's retiring, as is the black faux leather album. And then this down at the bottom here, the You Can Make It, that's retiring. Page 195, both items are retiring. The Tea Room Memories and More and Delightfully Details Memories and More. Page 196, both items are retiring. Page 197, Faceted Dots are retiring. Skip that. And then the Best Route, Enamel Shapes, retiring. The second row in the middle, the Share What You Love Artesian Pearls is retiring. And then the very last item, Twinkle Adhesive Backed Sequins, is retiring. Page 198. First row in the middle, the Share What You Love Embellishment Kit is retiring, as is the next one, the Tea Room Copper Vinyl Stickers. The next row, the basic brads are retiring, but the metallic ones are staying. Bottom row, the Blossom Elements are retiring. The next one, just the metallics is retiring, the sequins. So the Iridescent is staying. And the Tranquil Textures is retiring. The next row, next page, 199, everything retires. Page 200, first row, the 1/4 inch double stitched ribbon is retiring. The 1/8 of an inch cord is retiring. The shimmer ribbon is retiring. Next row, Poppy Parade. Okay, so the 1/4 inch mini striped ribbon, the only one that's retiring that I could see was Poppy Parade. The ombre ribbon's retiring. The classic weave is retiring. The third row, the polka dot ribbon, the very vanilla is retiring, but the white is staying. The metallic thread, the copper and the gold are retiring, but the rose and the silver are staying. Down at the bottom, the 1/8 of an inch solid ribbon is retiring, as is the 1/2 inch lace trim. Page 201, the mini ruffled ribbon is retiring. For the metallic edge ribbon, the Berry Burst version is retiring. The other two are staying. The silver baker's twine is retiring. Next row, the medium baker's twine retiring. The solid baker's twine, the black and the vanilla are retiring, but Whisper White is staying. The next two are retiring, the sequin trim and the sheer ribbon. The third row, the velvet ribbon is retiring, as is the 1/2 inch gingham ribbon. And both of the items on the bottom are retiring, the combo packs. Page 202. At the top, the Brusho color crystal colors are retiring. They're coming back with something a little bit different, so if you're a Brusho fan, don't worry. Okay, the next row, the middle row, the 2018 to 20 in color stamp and embossing powders retiring. For the embossing paste, the silver version is retiring. The last row, the very last item, the uninked spectrum pads retiring. Everything stays on page 203. Let's skip over to page 207. The paper piercing tool is retiring because now we have the neat take your pick tool. Page 208, stamp and trimmer in the middle there is retiring. The blades, the scoring blades, and the replacement mats are retiring. I'm bummed about this. Page 209, the gift bag punch board and the envelope punch board are retiring. I use that a lot. But that one at the top is staying, that punch box. Page 210, the 1 3/4 inch circle, so I don't know if you can see the circles here, is retiring. The 1 1/4 circle is retiring, as is the 3/4 inch retiring. Oh, and I think it was this 1/8 of an inch. I couldn't find it, but it's over here. Oh, and you can't even see. There we go. Retiring. Page 211, in the middle, kind of the duet banner. And down at the bottom, the blossom builder is retiring. Page 212, at the top, fox builder is retiring. Lemon builder, cookie cutter, and the bunny builder is retiring. Page 213, the multi-purpose adhesive sheets are retiring, probably because they will come up with their own version. So that's right at the top right-hand corner. Page 214, the big shot is retiring. Page 215, all right, apron builder retiring, at home retiring. Next row, Bethlehem edgelets and the birds and blooms retiring. Grab some water. All right, 216. Top row middle, bottles and bubbles retiring. Bouncing baby retiring. The second row at the very end, build a bike is retiring. And all 6 of the rest are retiring. So the whole third row, the whole fourth row. Page 217, top row at the end, detailed dragonfly retiring. All of the second row is retiring. The third row, everyday jars. And then the last one, foliage framelets is retiring. Very bottom, all 3 are retiring. Page 218, very first one, hometown greetings retiring. Skip. And then the large letter framelets are retiring. Oh sheesh. So if you haven't got those yet and you want to snag them. Goodness. Let's skip down to the third row in the middle. Little Loves framelets and the Mayflowers are retiring. Last row in the middle, Orchid Builder and Petals and More are retiring. Page 219, Petite Treat and Playful Pennants are retiring. Everything in the second row is retiring. The third row at the end, Seasonal Tags, is retiring. And the last row, Spot of Tea in the middle, is retiring. Page 220. Top row in the middle, Starlit Thinlits is retiring. Second row in the middle, Storybook, and then Sunshine are retiring. Third row, middle, Sweet Cake, and then Swirly Scribbles are retiring. Last row, Swirly Snowflakes is retiring. Skip thank you. And the Thrill Ride is retiring. Page 221, top row, last one, Up and Away is retiring. The second row, both items are retiring. And then all of the Big Shot accessories are retiring. So if all 6 of those items are done. Embossing folders, so page 222. The only ones that are staying are the first one up here, the basket weave, and the very bottom row, the first one, layered leaves. Otherwise, the whole second row is retiring, and the last 3 are retiring. Page 223, petal, the first line, petal burst, petal pair are retiring, and then the last one, polka dot. Second row, quilt top, scattered sequins, and seaside are retiring. Page 223, third row, pardon me, simple stripes, softly falling, and sparkle are retiring. And the last row, the striped scallops is retiring, and that's it for that. I'll flip a couple pages, so now we're on 226. At the very bottom, Springtime Stroll is retiring. All the host stamp sets retire at the end of the year. Page 227, both of those items are retiring. Very vintage and pressed flowers. Page 228, at the bottom, Artfully Folded. And on page 229, both of those items are retiring. So Season with Kindness and Hand Delivered. And that is that. All right. So that's the annual catalog and what's up with that. Once again, if you saw anything that is retiring that you absolutely love, get it even today, because they're going to go quickly. And as I said, like, this came out on, what was it, yesterday at 1 o'clock. And I was on the plane, so I couldn't do it. Or at 12 o'clock, I think. Oh yeah, it was 1 o'clock. So if you are an order online kind of type person, you can go to www.jen, with 2 N's, Houston, like the city, .stampinup.net. Please use the host code HPFV3ZSF. Or if you're not an online person and that just, like, you're like my mama, she wouldn't know how to turn the thing on. No worries. I am happy to place the order for you. So you can either email me at photophilosophy@mts.net, or you can give me a call or text me, either or, I'm good. 204-573-8386. So a lot retiring. Yes, there is. Lots coming back as cling, but that is true. So hopefully I went through that okay. Lots to listen to for sure. Yes. Another thing we learned at On Stage 2 was that the next On Stage event is in November 16th in Edmonton, and that is a demonstrator only event. So if you have wondered, should I try this demonstrator thing out? This is definitely one of the perks. And hopefully later today I will do a little video of what all the items I got for free in the swag bag, and the prize patrol and all those kinds of things, what I got for sure. So that maybe that kind of gives you a little boost to say, oh, I kind of want to try that. Head to Edmonton in November and we can all sit together, we can all be together, and maybe we can add on a couple days extra in Canmore, a mountain retreat, and do our little crafting thing all together. But anyways, dreams. We'll see how it plays out. Other than that, have a nice afternoon. Bye.